the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the former Cornhusker Brent Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts steps away to his left. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
On the move to his left. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Before the first quarter, that's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception, and then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers.
And he's wrapped up. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
As a defense, much more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Hurts fumbles it.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Prescott looks to throw right away. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott, and he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. The gun. Here's Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Open man layup. It's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. First down, Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Pickett now from the gun here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. They'll run again with Harris. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
No. Where's your tablet?
Pickett to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They hand this off to Harris. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And this one is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Najee Harris, well built for work down here near the end zone. That's a nice job there to hold him up. But I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
Again, it's Harris, and he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Pickett. And this is going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Inside give to Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Prescott to throw on 4th. is incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They start on the ground with Elliott, and they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now this end zone, Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. First down throw for Prescott. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. On the move past the 40. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Prescott on first down. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. At the line to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's into a crowd and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Pickett sets up play action. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, I mean...
Hey. Hey.
What?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and themselves. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Indianapolis Colts and the Dallas Cowboys. Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. On play action, Ellinger. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Ellinger's throw caught by Pierce. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they go play action. Now Ellinger steps away. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Taylor will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Here's Taylor again, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from a yard out. And the Colts will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Ellinger looking to throw for this. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start out here with the option left. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. A man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Prescott on 4th down. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 14 that time, and it'll be a 2nd and long. Prescott off play action. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. 6-0 our score after 1. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. On 3rd, here's an option play right. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. Fourth down, Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 10 more there and another 1st down. Now Prescott. Oh, he makes the catch off the tip by the safety. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
That's multiple times now he's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Off the play fake, Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Play action now, Prescott. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The last time everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick 6, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they're moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. On second down, Elliott. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Out to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Multiple defenders in there to bring him down as this quarter comes to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Cowboys are able to recover. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Ellinger. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
On 1st down, it's Ellinger. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Ellinger. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. Now Ellinger. Delivers another one to Pierce. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Moss. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd and 13, Ellinger. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too in a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Right.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Prescott to throw it. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Here's Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. He's got room past the 30. Now he's free to midfield. CeeDee Lamb. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. That was so well timed. Just a perfect throw on the slant.
Hit him on the move, didn't he? Now he's going against the grain of the defenders coming over to try and stop him. That allowed for that additional yardage down.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. The give is to Elliott. And some room to work. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 30 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So that, Charles, their first score of the ballgame, obviously, coming here in the 3rd quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's probably something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
Try and run it in. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Alec Pierce, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's Ellinger. Short pass tipped, but caught anyway. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They turn to Taylor on 4th. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. And they got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Back to Taylor on 1st down. Trying to find the lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Throwing on 2nd down. Ellinger. This is caught. Touchdown Colts. Harris Campbell, 38 yards. And the Colts have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Oh, flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to blow it. It's a long, it's intercepted. There he goes, left side. He's at the 40, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And as the offense begins to drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again. We know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and tablets, and you make those adjustments for them to repeat it the last drive. Series to series. The best teams, that's how they get it done.
Adjustments are enough defensively.
Mira.
2nd and 3. They'll try to throw now. Prescott being chased out left.
No, go today.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Not the best of plays here as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it downfield.
I remember Coach Ryan saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they're in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he's got this across midfield into Cowboy territory. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 45 on 2nd down, Ellinger. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by his tight end, Kylen Granson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. Well, a clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it, but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him. Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
To throw is Ellinger. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. On 4th down, Ellinger. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception results. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Se quiere dormir,
Now
pero no quiere.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Taylor. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. One last shot now for Prescott. Buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger